I'm back from my recent trip to Sweden, Germany, Denmark. It was like a camping holiday. Fantastic. I came across some awesome antique fairs and I managed to get a couple of really cool items. A lot of it was really expensive, but what do you expect? It's antique, right? So the couple of things that I could afford, I'm going to show you. The first of them, when I saw it, was like, oh my god! It's like steampunk completely. It even has these plastic lights. There's a red and a green. I did some research on the internet, and this dates from around the 1930s, maybe 40s, that time period. And yep, it was produced in Germany from what I can gather by this name at the top, which is MELAS. They were a lighting type company, and basically how it works is there's these rocks. I can't remember what they're called now. You put them in the canister and you drip water on them and they release a gas. It's actually missing this little tube that joins in there, and then you light it and then the light shines. But oh, so cool, look at that, comes off. And I thought, what an amazing assemblage. Anyway, this cost me 200 krona, which is around, I don't know, must be close to 50 American dollars. But for me it was well worth it. I just love the look of it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I thought I'd like to turn it into an assemblage, because this is like a magnifying glass and I'd like to put a face in there or something. I don't know, but anyway, so that's the first thing I got. The next thing I got was a piece of jewellery. It's really small. It's a little locket. And well, you know, when I was going through the antique table, and there was like a jewellery box full of antique jewellery, and I saw that and immediately was drawn to it. So I had a look at it, and she told me the price, and it was around 50 bucks as well, and I thought, oh, not sure I can really afford that as well. I've just bought the light. Anyway, so I said, no, alright, I left it, and then I walked away, but I kept on thinking, oh, I'll regret it if I don't buy it. So I just went back and bought it. But the cool thing about it is it has a back on it that you can see through. There's like a little glass window that opens up into the back. And I guess it's maybe 1930s as well, circa something around that. And a lover would put their spouse's locket of hair or something inside, or maybe even a photo, and then have it close to their heart and wear it like that. It's missing a rock, but I just liked it. I thought it was really neat. The other thing I got was this awesome little teapot with a little tray, and obviously you put your tea leaves inside here and then you soak it in your cup, and then when you take it out you've got a little tray for it. I thought it was really awesome, and I had to get that as well. What else did I get? Well, I got this. Yes, I love it. It's just white and it's made of resin. It's really light, and I thought I would do a Gary Reef on it and spray paint it and sort of goth it up a bit and maybe add some wings to the back and paint it and age it and do all sorts of stuff to it. So that's a new project, is to transform this white thing into something funky, cool and awesome. I thought I might even take a cast of it and then create my own versions of them, like make the head a bit bigger and change the shape of the hands. But yeah, so I'm loving that. Also, I got 2 packs of huge playing cards. Look at the size of these mothers. Aren't they huge? Okay, so what am I going to do with them? Well, I'm going to make artist cards. ATCs, artist cards. So I'm going to spray paint them and put patterns and designs and basically, yeah, Capricorn artist the front of them and do something on the back. Maybe put Mona on the back as a symbol or something. Who knows. But I just bought 2 packs, so I'm going to play around with them eventually. I have my art fair coming up. It's a craft fair as well. People sell all of their crafty shit and stuff like that. Sorry to the crafters out there, but you know, yeah. So I'm going to be selling at one of the fairs there. I got some posters made up, and I'm just putting these around town. These are Norwegian, obviously. It just says Artist Gallery from Australia. Exhibition at Kolnes Grendehus, that's where it is. 30th and 31st, it's like a 2-day fair. And I've just put graffiti art, sculptures, abstract art, figurative painting on it, and my website. And yeah, I got these done through Vistaprint. They're fantastic and I have really good, reasonable prices. So yeah, Vistaprint, check them out, they're great. But yeah, camping, I haven't camped in years. Well, not that type of camp. Because I can camp it up with the rest of them. No. But, no, seriously. We slept on this air mattress, right? And oh my God, it was so freezing as well. We didn't take lots of blankets because, you know, hello, summer. We thought it's going to be nice and warm at night. Well, reasonable. It was freezing. I had 3 like t-shirts on. I had a sweater on, and then I had like my waterproof coat on over the top of that, and 2 layers of socks and a long pair of pants, and I was still freezing. But it was like the air mattress was like, every time one of us moved, it was like a huge tremor, and it was like nearly thrown out of the bed. So I ended up letting the air right down, so I almost like sunk right into it to stop it. But oh, my back killed me. It took me ages. You couldn't really sleep because every time someone moved, it was like, you know, you woke up, and I'm a pretty light sleeper, and it just takes a little thing to wake me up. So I was like, after, you know, 3 days of camping, I was like, oh my God, I need sleep. I need my life back. I need to get on the internet. It's amazing when you're away from the internet and stuff like that, how dependent you've really become on technology and being online and being, you know, being around. But in a way, having 3 days away from all of that was really good because it makes you think about different stuff and makes you contemplate things. Anyway, I'm probably out of time. I just want to end by saying thank you for my new mug, Kim Poole. She sent me a new artist mug to replace my broken one, which is fantastic. So that was amazing, and I didn't expect it. So, you know, I appreciate the gesture, and look, I'm drinking from it. Alright guys, have a great week. I'm going to be uploading lots of videos in the coming weeks because I got lots of footage of my trip, and I'll see you soon. Later.